Hey everyone, and welcome back to another stream. I was bored, so I figured I'd stream for a little bit more. I wanted to show off my doggy too. Come here, bud. Jump. Come here. Come here. He's not participating. Oh, come on, jump. He's just sitting at the foot of my chair. Jump. Come on, you can do it. He's revving up. Oh, there he is. Yeah. This is my cute little puppy. His name is Ori. Oh, yo baby. Alright. Well, we're gonna sit him down in my lap. Then we're gonna play some games. It is cold today. Cold and rainy here. Great way to start off the new year. I guess there's no bad way to start off, but well, there are bad ways to start off. I guess there's worse ways to start off. I'll say that. This is probably not one of the worst of the ways, right? Okay, I had some visions when I was offline of what I wanted to do here, I think. So we're gonna goof around with that. Let's see. So yeah, just foundation, kind of go like this. And I think I'm gonna add some block variation at some point. But for now, we'll do this. And then we can get another wall block going in here. And I'm not 100% sure what I want that to be yet, but we're gonna not deal with that right now. Let's see, it's day. We can get some animals going. I think that's gonna be the next thing, is we're gonna want to enchant relatively early here. So, still gotta find a village and still gotta keep kind of grinding to that, enchanting table setup. We're still pretty early on anyway, so that's all good and dandy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make a actual entrance to this thing at some point, but we're not gonna do that yet. Alright, let's head over to our animals. Did I leave my boat here? Did not. Well, we'll go over here to where my animals are. And we'll, oh, there's a chicken. Okay. Ew, I've made a mistake. This should be fine. Yes. Excellent. So I was reading the Five Nights at Freddy's book some more. I would talk about it a little bit yesterday. And I was talking about how if people disliked them or the franchise in general, or the fan base, trust me, I get it. Not exactly, I wouldn't exactly consider myself a standard member of the, or like a, I don't want to say like non-welcomed, but I don't really want to be a core fan base member either. But anyway, I've been reading the books just because I bought them kind of on a whim, and they've been sitting collecting dust, and I was like, I'll give them a shot. The first book was fine. Pretty tame all around. Nothing crazy. You know, kind of followed the movie act, closer to the movie, if you guys have seen that. So that was kind of interesting. Excuse me, my nose is so stuffed up today. I feel fine though, but super stuffed up. And then the second book was in my opinion, like actually good. It had some it had some surprises in there. It had some interesting twists. And then I've been reading the third book, and the third book is just so freaking off the rails. Like, as far as just kind of bizarre compared to the other books, that it's hard for me to take it seriously in some ways. So I really don't like really detailed descriptions of like graphic things, and it does some of that, which is kind of like I just skip it, or I try to skip it, because I'm just like, come on, I get to somewhere or in some context this may be important, oops, but to me it's like I don't enjoy reading it. That's more of a personal trigger than like a gripe that I have with that style of literature, I think. But I was talking about it earlier, or yesterday, that I think there's just like so many kind of cliches. I feel like the books were written so quickly, or their goal was to release the book so quickly, that they just rushed so much of the actual writing process, that the writing itself becomes super lazy, which is disappointing. It uses the same like few phrases and tropes over and over again. How many times does the sub character call out the main character's name and then something weird happens? I mean, 50 or 60 times per book, easy, maybe more. So stuff like that is just kind of going on, which to me makes it feel like a lazy write. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a scholastic cash grab. I don't think Scott would necessarily say that, but I can see there's some good stuff underneath the surface. There's just, I feel like they tried to write them a little too fast. And they're missing some of the plot. But what do I know? What do I know? Okay, we got some area cleared out over here and some animals. We got to kind of keep that going. However, that means that I can kind of farm the rest of the animals in the area, because I don't really need them for anything right now. I'm gonna leave the pigs. I usually don't farm pigs anyway, but we're just gonna leave them. But like these guys, I don't need. They're just taking up mob counts. And it's getting dark. Probably shouldn't push it. Let's head back. The more I run around over here, the more I'm just like, man, I should just move my house over here. This is a really good little spot, but I don't know. I was talking about it earlier. It's like, seems like a not great use of time, but maybe it would be. Because if not, I'm going to be like boating back and forth whenever I need animals. To be fair, there's going to come a point when I don't need to access animals. And in that instance, those instances, it like won't matter. Okay, let's just do some more mining. That's brainless and easy enough, right? I got a crafting bench with me. Excellent. Let's see. What? 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 Okay. We'll keep on going. I was doing like poke holes here just because it saves the it's more efficient for tool usage, and I don't think I need to care about the blocks in general that I'm getting right now. Like deep slate isn't really gonna help me progress in the game, so it's like a stone replacement, I guess, but kind of want to collect the gravel. The gravel I can mine faster, so if there's diamonds behind it, I can see it faster. Let's see if there's anything back here. My shovel is going to break. There it is. No diamonds, I guess. Yeah, it's just easier for me to remove gravel than deep slate, so mining that out is like a little bit more time efficient than doing this. There's nothing super interesting going on here for me to even to add commentary to. So I don't even have anything to really talk about here. Game-wise, but if one of you guys have something you want to chat about, hop in and let me know. I just realized I'm not even getting cobblestone now because I'm just mining in deep slate, so it's not like I can even continue building with the cobblestone that I have or don't have. Now this is riveting gameplay. honestly can't believe I haven't found anything yet. Redstone, diamonds, iron. Iron, okay, there's iron, so I'm finding something, I guess. I can talk a little bit about shows that I'm looking forward to coming out and or I'm watching. Currently watching Hilda, which is like a Netflix animated show. It's very cool and cute and relaxing, so really chill show. If you like just kind of watch, it's like, I would say it's like more of a kid show as far as like the demographic they're aiming for, but super chill and relaxing with a cute story. So if you're looking for a kind of relaxing show to put on, that one is great. I've been watching the Percy Jackson series that has been coming out every week. And as someone that grew up on Percy Jackson and was really disappointed with the books, the movie, the series has been good. It's like definitely different. They've taken liberties. They're changing pacing and stuff. And I've seen it super mixed reviews. Some people really hate that they rushed entire, like, what should have been semi-chapters or chapters, they kind of would do in 20 seconds. You know, I get it. Like, there's no reason. I would like to see them elaborate on stuff like that too. But I just think the world building of a series and of a book are different. So, I mean, I understand why they treat them differently. But, yeah, it is a little frustrating when they take out a lot of stuff that is kind of somewhat or just straight up important to the world building in some way. So I get why people are mad at that. But for the most part, I feel like the series is good. And I personally have enjoyed the Percy Jackson series so far. And I'm waiting on this Avatar: The Last Airbender series. As a huge fan of the animated show, like I watch the animated show multiple times a year all the way through because I really enjoy the show. I have for many years. It's like one of my comfort shows. So I'm super curious to see what they do. The casting looks really good. And I'm scared, though, that the original creators left, just like they did with the movie. And that scares me. But it looks to me like they still got... It still looks like they still have a lot of stuff right when I look at it. And when they preview stuff. So hopefully they got a lot of it right. And they're able to capture kind of why people love the series in the first place. Mostly it's good writing, and then I think the animation execution is really good. That's my biggest fear. I don't have to talk to people about it. It's like there's so much that was the whole Avatar was like hand animated, and it just lends itself to these like insane acrobatics and unbelievable, you know, graceful, you know, scenes, and the bending being so smooth, and then I think if you throw that into a real world scenario, and I personally think it can fall so flat so fast, like we saw in the movie. Obviously the movie had the problem with they weren't even trying to make it, you know, smooth and elegant and stuff like the films, but or like the animation. But I still think it's tough. I think it's going to be tough. There are so many scenes that I think require really delicate movement, and the character, you know, like Aang is an airbender. Like, how are they going to make him the air scooter? You know, like he gets on a ball and rolls around. How are they going to do that? I'm not saying it's not impossible. I'm just saying, I think it is I think it is like something that it might be a little difficult for a team to execute. So I'm curious to see how they, without it just looking insanely goofy, basically, like, just looks like a CGI rig or something, which I don't think anyone really wants either. That's kind of my problem with Avatar: The Last Airbender as a live action. And when I talk to people, they don't usually share that kind of fear of Avatar being like that. But I don't know. There's just something so nice about the animation that I hope isn't lost in translation. That's all. Oh, there's a slime near me. Slime. It's close. Gosh, I'm not finding much here. Whole lot of nothing. I don't know if I actually want to attempt to fight a slime or not. It seems like an open cave. We may not have a choice. Let's see what we got when we get to this cave. I can hear him above me. Go up super careful like. Lava to my right? Sorry if you can hear my doggy. He's barking at like plane noises going by. Oh, shoot. This is dangerous. Slime. It's kind of nice, actually. I should swap those. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! People are still firing off gunshots tonight. This is not my first year living kind of in kind of a suburban area, but the amount of gunshots last night blew my freaking mind. I have never experienced that. Maybe I fell asleep last year. Maybe they didn't do it as much last year. But the gunshots were insane. I get people celebrating, but that is not it. Shooting your guns in the air that you own. Sorry, not it, fam. Because all of those bullets are going to stop moving, reach a standstill, turn around, reach terminal velocity again, and then impact something. Every single one of them. And I guarantee you I heard thousands last night, unironically. People with what I think would be probably semi-automatic weapons were firing. It's no way they weren't. It's kind of crazy to even think about people doing that, but anyway. I'm just trying to make this area a little safe before I spend time mining in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. I hear that. Ow. Ow. I had my shield up. Trying to be fast here. Big cave. Really big cave. Really big cave. Oof. I don't know if I want to deal with this. This is a lot of cave. See, there's an amethyst geode over here. It's kind of cool. More diamonds. My dog is barking. If he keeps barking, I'm gonna have to go get him. My little Pomeranian hates cats, which is so sad. He will bark at cats, and I think the cats know, right? And they like taunt him for sure. Because they will go pretty close to my fence. My neighbor feeds them, stray cats, and they'll just kind of chill, and he'll just bark at them, and they'll just lick their paws, do little circles. I'm pretty sure they know what's up. And then he gets angry and he barks at them, and he will not stop until I go get him. Ooh. He is a good little dog, but I kind of wish he would not bark at cats. I love my mom. It's my mom's fault. He used to sit in the house and bark at them out of a window, and then she would be like, go outside and bark at the cats. And he would, and then to him that was following orders, and then he kind of was like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go outside and bark at the cat. She said so. And so now I'm trying to unteach him that, like, hey, you can go outside and you can bark, like, a short amount of time. I'll let him bark 3 or 4 times. I get it. He's a vocal dog. In his brain, his job is to alert. But I'm trying to teach him that alerting isn't barking for 15, 20 minutes straight. It is 3 barks and then stopping. And he has not gotten that part yet. Still very much just will bark and bark and bark and bark and bark and bark and bark. Unless I make him tired, which is what I usually try to do. Especially if I know, like, I'm gonna stream for a while. I will take him out or like play with him really heavily for a little bit, and then he'll get tired. And then if he sees a cat, he's just like, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with the cats. So, just kind of funny. He's a funny little guy. All right, I'm gonna go get him. I'll be right back. Stay tuned if you are joining me. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Thanks for bearing with me there. He listens pretty good, though. Don't you, bud? He just came in the room. If I go out there and I'm like, hey, stop, come inside. Unless there is, like, a feline. I'm going to choose my words carefully because he's listening. Unless there's a feline sitting, like, right on the other side of the fence, he'll just drop it and come inside. Now, if there's something... excuse me, really close that he can get hung up on, he might get hung up on that. But he's a good guy. I'm fortunate he's not reactive to other dogs at all, because that would be legitimately dangerous, I think. Okay. Yeah, he's not reactive to other dogs. He couldn't care less about other dogs' existence. In fact, he very much prefers to choose that other dogs don't exist, which is funny. But yeah, I don't think he thinks he's a dog, because he doesn't understand dog etiquette. Like, he just isn't a dog. I don't know how to explain it. He just doesn't do dog things like that. He doesn't sniff the butt and be social, you know? He doesn't do that. So, he's funny. They made the worlds so deep that now it takes like an hour to climb up the ladders. Come on. Come on. Okay, do I just move my building? I don't know. I'm just gonna stop thinking about it and see if the question goes away in my head. Alright, we can make some stuff. Let's make a... we're gonna need a diamond pick either way we go. Let's grab some of these. Some of these. And some of these. Okay, either way we go, we're gonna need a diamond pick, so we'll do that. We'll leave two for enchanting table. And then boots is probably... No, we'll just save it. I don't have to commit to doing any of that right now, so we'll just wait. If I am going to move my building, now is the time. Let's go over and breed the animals and I'll think about it. I guess what I could do is set up like a underground rail or something, though it seems pointless. Once I get elytras, it won't matter. I just fly over if I need something. Fly around this area. Alright, let's go collect some more cow stiff out here too. Our way over. That. I see you, little wolf. I don't have any bones. I might have a bone or two in the chest, but it's not worth it to run back. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. It's a good spot too. There's so many good like flat spots around here to do buildings. It's kind of crazy. I hear a zombie, but it must be underneath me. The music that I've been using for these streams is another game's music, which is like not that crazy, I guess, but it's from a idle game called Chillquarium. I want to give a shout out to it. It's a free game. It's an idle game, which means you just kind of leave it running in the background and you can passively play it. And it is just like a freshwater and saltwater accurate like tank kind of raising selling fish game, which is like right up my alley because I keep fish. I keep like freshwater tropical fish typically. So it's very on brand for me. And it's fun. And what I appreciate about it is that it's pretty accurate to like what actual fish keeping kind of is, like fish costs, like what they sell for, even like the growth cycle stuff, like, you know, there's to some degree some truth to it. Some fish like guppies and tetras mature faster than you know, large fish like freaking snakeheads or sturgeons or something. So there's some inklets of truth in there that are pretty fun. And I'm out of food, aren't I? Spotted ponies, cute. Okay. It's getting dark again. That's fine. We can come over here and breed these guys before we go. Awesome. And we can start getting some bookshelves lined up too. Shoot, I didn't ride a boat over, did I? We'll just swim across here. Doing a little walkway across the water might be cool. Sometimes by not doing everything the way you normally do it, there's going to be solutions or opportunities for new solutions that you normally wouldn't create. So think of it like that. Why not? Some more wheat. Let's see. Oh, let's see. All right, I can craft some bookshelves. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some of this stuff smelting. Books. 6 shelves. It's a good start. Get that enchanting table raring to go. And let's see. I think I just need to kind of mine some cobblestone. Like it's kind of silly, but pretty sure that's kind of where I'm at right now. I need to not go deep slate mining. So let's just drop down to where the deep slate starts here. Ew. Oh, there's a dripstone cave here. That might be okay. We'll see what we're working with here. Got some iron anyway. The dripstone block is really nice. That's what I figured. I think that's fine, actually. We just need to not walk that way. We'll just go a different way. At least we're, like, up above it. This cave to my left I can hear. I don't really want to deal with caves. We can if I have to. Man, not finding much. A little bit more iron, at least. I don't even have a shovel. We'll just go ahead and turn around. Spiders. Nothing can get through there. Alright, we'll mine until this goes, and then we should have enough blocks to actually, like, do some building for a second. We can take a breather and switch gears for a minute. Alright. Switching gears for a moment. Let's go get some, we're gonna add some block variations to this area up here, which should help. The cobblestone foundation, adding some block variation. As long as there's not a mob here to kill me. No, we're fine. Let's see. Get some of that going. Get some of this going. Now we got some different blocks to work with. I'm so sorry. I had to burp. Okay, we can make like a stone cutter, which may help. With this. One more stone, and I think I got a stone cutter. I think it's 3 stone and an iron. In an urn. There it is. Stone cutter. Okay. And then we can make some of these. And some of these. And some of these. Some more. Alright, we'll start with that. See how far this can take us. The texture pack I'm using, it's like a vanilla kind of... It's one of the vanilla Teaks ones. It makes granite so much better. Because I don't think granite is bad, but the default granite can be a little of an eyesore. So I very much like the altered granite and andesite and stuff. A little bit more friendly on the eyes. Something like that. Yeah, that's cooking. That's hot. Just gotta add a little variation in here. Alright, let's wait for a few more blocks before we kind of keep moving here. Wait for that stone to smelt. That'll give us a few more options. Okay. I'll show you what I got in mind here. Something like this. Okay. I got a knack for building like this, I think. So I think I can... Like this kind of random organic style. So I think we can make this work. Let me put in a doorway somewhere here. We'll do it... Something like this. I'm not gonna have enough blocks to move at the rate I want to move at here. That's okay. Kind of like that. Nice. We'll do that. Okay. Looking pretty good. I'm out of stone again, but that's fine. We can go get more. Awesome. And then, let's see. What type of door we want to use here. Jungle Door is kind of nice. We'll do Jungle Door. Why not? Do that. Yeah. 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 I'm just kind of rolling with the style now. Let's see if we can get something that looks decent. Oops. He's 101, yeah. Something like that, maybe. Should be fine. Maybe I want to make this come out one more. I don't know. This has always been the harder part for me. Kind of these, like, I want it to make it look or like feel kind of lived in. So I got to start adding some detail. Let's start adding some. Yeah, this is a little bit harder. Because the inside I want to have a wall material. Although I don't know what that's going to be yet. Okay, we'll just do on the outside. I'm like contemplating what blocks to use, but we'll just focus on the outside for a little bit longer. I'm gonna have to cut down this tree, I think. Sorry, bud. Could use stripped jungle logs inside. Easy enough to get. Let's see what it looks like. It would go here. I don't think so. Normal jungle logs are passable. Pretty ugly, but maybe that's what we're going for here. Maybe we're going for something that looks kind of ugly. It's kind of got a charm to it in its own kind of ugly way. Yeah, maybe we'll just stick with this. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Let's start the outside. Or continue on the outside, I guess. This porch feels weird now with this door. We'll leave it for now. Let's see. Okay. We'll do sparse andesite. And we'll do common stone and tough. Tough is sparse. Okay. We'll do a few stone brick. This one's not going to be seen. Stone. Okay, now the next layer, we're gonna do spare stone. So we're just gonna place stone every few. And then there's gonna be mostly tough. Ladders? Ladders. Okay. Common tough. I want tough to be the new corner blocks too. Then we'll throw in a deep slate here and there. Awesome. Next layer is going to be like almost entirely tough. And deep slate. Am I out of tough? Yeah, okay. Well, we made some progress. It's kind of how it goes. Let's take a look at it from the outside, see what we're working with. It definitely looks hideous, but it looks hideous on purpose. And that's exactly what I was going for. I was going for hideous on purpose, so that's perfect. I think I want a series of windows here, so maybe like a... something like that, maybe? Let's go back over one. And then we'll do another like one wide window here. I think think it'll all make a little bit more sense once we get closer to being done. You guys will be able to see my vision. My immaculate vision. This will stop any spawning, just in case. I doubt anything is going to spawn there, but you never know. And then I could add, like, shutters if I wanted to, but I don't think this shanty's going to have shutters. Let's go breed animals and get some more blocks, I guess. I know there's some sand over here that I'm going to want to remove at some point, so I'll just go ahead and grab it. We can breed the animals while we're here. 2 for 1. I don't need the sheep as bad as the cows, obviously, but wool farming is a thing, so might want wool at some point. We're playing kind of slow and just going with the grind anyway. Going with the flow. Okay. I can see the vision. I can see it. I know it's rough. Okay? But bear with me. I can see the vision. I can see it, guys. I need to collect obsidian now as well. What else do I need? That should be enough sand for now. Need some obsidian for sure, because we're going to need to make an enchanting table. I think this is going to come together nicely. Once we start adding some organics to it, we get some organic blocks flowing. Boy, it's going to look good. Alright, let's get some charcoal going, actually. Do that. Need to smelt this too. Might just make some more furnaces. Do a little mini furnace wall here. What's nice about having a 2-layered wall like this is you can hide stuff in a wall and decorate. So we're going to take advantage of that probably. We can do something like that. Excellent. And now I can also move this stuff too. Like, I'll probably put another window here. So let's knock this out. And then I want to do, I think I do want to do shutters. I changed my mind. I was thinking with my noggin while I was swimming, and I do want to do shutters. I just don't know what material I want to do. might work. And the front of this house is gonna have to change because this isn't working yet, but it's close. Maybe something like that can work. Something minimal. I think that's not that bad. I think we can cook with that. Shutters there. There we go. We got glass going. My inventory's a hot mess again. Okay. I probably want to dye this, don't I? Let's just do the ox daisies. Oxeye daisies will give us like off-white. I think that's good. Let's see. We can put... that. This might look nice. I don't know. I'm just kind of we're winging it. We're in winging territories. Maybe we do something like that. And then that. I don't know. Something like that might be fun. Let's see. Okay. Gray, light gray dye. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep before I forget to, and phantoms annoy me. We'll do that. Excellent. See, this place is coming together. Now for storage, I can kind of line this wall, I think. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to make this decorated really or just functional, and I think I should just focus on function right now. So we can do this. This will be plenty of chest for the majority of the early game. And we can even sort it and stuff once we get to that point. I'm not there yet, though. Okay, we need tough. We need obsidian. Let's go get... Tough's gonna have to wait. But we can get the obsidian and go ahead and make that crafting table. Let's go do that. We'll go over to this nether portal and grab some obsidian near this. Ooh, I forgot how sketchy this kind of was. Let's do this. I don't really want to take chances that I don't have to take. Definitely don't feel like going in the nether. Feels like a bad idea. I only need 4 for the enchanting table. So we're gonna get this one and skedaddle. Okay. Fire charges don't help me. These don't either. They're just pretty. And I'm going to want some organics around my house at some point, so we'll do that. It's becoming a shanty. Excellent, excellent. We can put it upstairs here as well. I think a like upstairs loft would look rad. This is kind of what I was thinking. What if we... Let's change this a little. Okay, kind of like this. Let's... I can see in my head. Something like that. Let's see. We're gonna have to move the ladders. That's fine. Put it, let's see, there will be enchanting stuff here. So it'll have to go here. And then, do I have any fences? I have the bamboo fences. Oops. Grab that too. Like this. May seem a little bizarre, but I think it's nice. Kind of like a half balcony. Put a torch here. We can put our bed up here. I think I'm going to do an A-frame here as well. So we do something like that. Awesome. That gives us a little bit more floor space as well. Not that it really matters where our bed is, but because we're not going to be respawning ever, but let's still put it there. I guess it matters because if we go through the end, it matters, but other than that, it doesn't matter. We can do some basic level enchants now. Let's grab our diamonds. We can craft that enchanting table. Bada bing, bada boom. I didn't get the enchanter. Oh, I didn't get the low. Wait, I guess I have to enchant something first. I'm breaking 2. All of these are bad. Let's see. Can I make a stone grinder? Stone grinder. I don't know what it's called. The thing that removes XP? Takes iron, right? I think it takes stone and iron. Let's get some stone smelting. Smooth stone? Does it take smooth stone? Or regular, like... I don't freaking know, man. I don't remember these recipes. Ever. Unfortunately. What I can do... is put a window here. I cannot wait to move these chests because they're in a very obnoxious position right now. Awesome. Oh, I need to put the jungle trapdoors. I'm out of jungle trapdoors. Okay, we'll make a few of those. Need that. Okay. The shanty's kind of a vibe. I don't know about y'all. Let's put 2 mini windows here. No. Andesite. Yeah. Shanty's kind of a vibe. I think mobs can technically spawn on the top of that block, but pretty unlikely. Ooh! We really cooking now. Alright. Let's go ahead and set up more chests so that I can start figuring out how I want to sort stuff in here. Probably gonna have to move like stuff down at this point because I'm running out of the floor space in here. We'll do this just like I could just do a tier case down here of stuff. Oh shoot. That was stupid. Why did I do that? I broke the chest, not even thinking about where stuff was gonna go. That was silly. Or I could set up I could set up 6 here. I don't want to block the window. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much. How hard is it to access chest if I do this? Kind of annoying. Good to know. I guess I could do single chest here because there's plenty of space. Actually, these could be doubles facing this way. Because there's going to be a block here, here, and here, but not one there. So we could do that. We could do that. Same on this side. We could do this. Just trying to see where we could fit storage. I think that's about as much as we're going to fit in here realistically. Kind of comfortably, one might say. Actually, this wall we could change. do this. We could have some here. Something like that, maybe? I'm annoyed by the non-symmetry of that. Even though it doesn't matter. Oh man, this not being symmetrical is killing me. I have to change it. It's killing me. It's one of those things that shouldn't matter, but in my brain it really matters. Okay. There we go. Symmetrical. Huh. Trapdoors are kind of interesting, decorative blocks. You can do so much with them if you're good enough to know what to do, which I'm not. But I'm gonna pretend like I am. Anyway, let's definitely need some more lighting over here. The lighting is not the best. And that's really annoying. It's good enough for now, I guess. Alright, let's just dump some inventory stuff. All right. Man, we made some progress. We got the shanty up and going. Got some cows going. That is where I'm going to end today's stream. I'm tired. I'm tired, so I'm going to head out here. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you haven't followed, make sure you do. If you're watching the VOD, thank you for being here. And I'll catch you next time.